mukube mungalo, muube bendera, musime. Honorable Mutesi alikuja waigulu, ali mwene mu president, era bali kumugemya bendera. Na Mutesi oye! Mutesi oye!
The guy is translating very well. What's your name?
Aminah Mutesi Nalugoda.
Mutesi, yes. Kubanga abatafuta nabo bantawanya oyogera kino nayogera kindi, but I can follow. She's translating very well.
Aziza mzee.
So,
thank you.
The first vice chairperson of NRM.
Vice chairperson asoko NRM.
The vice chairperson of NRM Eastern.
Vice chairperson of NRM Omu East obo Buvanduba.
The Right Honorable Deputy Prime Minister.
Right Honorable Deputy Prime Minister.
All the other leaders, Secretary General.
Abakulembeza abandi bona omuli Secretary General.
All the other leaders and the people of Bugweri.
Abakulembeza abandi bona n'abantu abe Bugweri.
I am here with other leaders to inform you of the amatafari NRM getadde ku Uganda in the last 40 years.
Mukulembeze ow'eiwanga ali wano olwaleero okutukobera ku mataffaali NRM geegayise ku iwanga.
I was here in 1973 fighting, I mean here in Bugweri here.
Yali wano mu mwaka 1973 nga bakaali mu nsiko balwana.
With Engineer Kasada.
Ni Engineer Kasada.
Here in Busesa, somewhere there, we went inside there.
Wano mu Busoga waneeyo munda.
Then we went to Mayuge.
Baje Mayuge.
Then Jinja.
Bayira ku Idinda.
So I want to salute the families in Busoga who worked with us fighting Idi Amin.
Ayenda okuyozayoza family edabeeyunga ku mukulwanisa Idi Amin.
But I will not go in the manifesto. We didn't go that far back. We started with 40 years ago.
Mu matafaali gali kwenda otukobera leero tajja kujja inuma ino, ali kujja kutandikira ku myaka 4 einuma.
Omwana ono amanyi kukyusa bulungi, abakyusa bulungi. In the last 40 years, we have put the tradition of Anyankore had what they called Omuganda.
Nti abanankole abeira balina kye beeta kibaba.
Omuganda.
Omuganda.
Omuganda was a bunch of wood which you would bring to contribute to building a house, a traditional house.
Omuganda gwali gutegeeza enku edawalala de baleetanga okugayitirira bazimbe endu.
They are called emiganda. The sticks which you use to build the house, they are emiganda. So together they say omuganda, a bunch.
Emingi bagyeta emiganda era omulala bagweta omuganda.
So but now people are no longer using emiganda, we are now using yamatofari. So that's why I'm using itofari.
Bwe biro bino abantu bakakozesa miganda balikozesa matafari.
So in the last 7 years, NRM has put 7 matofari to Uganda.
Mu myaka 7 NRM etayirewo bekozeewo amatafari 7.
The first one is peace.
Neidembe.
You know what lack of peace means.
Mwidi kitegeeza obutaba na idembe.
You know how many people died because of that.
Mwidi bantu bameka abaafa olw'okubulwa emirembe mu iwanga muno.
People like Haji Barinywa, I'm sure he was from this area.
Abantu nga abalunwa abali bava mu kitundu kyene kino.
Shaban Nkutu.
Shabani Nkutu ngoyo wa Buseesa wene wano.
So many people who died.
Bangi ino bafa.
And had to run into exile.
Abandi baali bajja bakakibwa okulumukira mu buwaŋŋanguse.
I remember people like Wanime Chibedi were in exile.
Era abantu nga Babalunwa ne Chibedi bajja mu buwaŋŋanguse.
Kasada, the one I'm telling you about.
Kasada gwali tukoberaku.
Mbigiti.
Mbigiti.
So many people would die. Nkoko, who was shot in public there in Jinja.
Nkoko ngono yena yajja mu buwaŋŋanguse.
No, he was shot in public in Jinja.
Bamuyitira mu lujjudde Eidinda.
And Ntale.
Ni Ntale.
So NRM has, in the last 40 years has been able to bring peace to Uganda.
N'olwekyo NRM mu myaka 4 egy'einuma ereese idembe.
And that is Tafari number 1.
Era eryo itafaali erisooka.
Second one
Eryokubiri
is development.
N'enkulaakulana.
Development has got 2 parts.
Enkulaakulana NRM ejawizaamu emirundi ebiri.
There is what we call economic infrastructure, which my daughter can translate as emisingi y'ebyenfuna.
Omusingi ku byenfuna.
Then the other one is social infrastructure, omusingi gw'ebyembeera y'abantu.
N'omusingi oguli ku mbeera y'abantu.
On the side of economic infrastructure,
ku luuyi lw'omusingi ogw'ebyenfuna,
we are talking of the roads,
tulinamu enguudo,
talking of electricity,
tulinamu amasannyalaze,
telephones,
tulinamu amasimu,
water,
amaadi,
talking of the railway,
egaali y'omuuka.
and you can see what has been done here in Bugweri.
Era mbona ekikoleibwa wano e Bugweri.
Because Busembati you are talking about, that's part of Bugweri.
Kuba Busembati ewali oluguudo lwa gaali y'omuuka eri mu Bugweri.
The road going to Tirinyi.
Eri ku luguudo olujja e Tirinyi.
This one here of Busesa is part of Bugweri, the one on the main road to Tororo.
Nene eri wano e Buseesa yoona eri mu Bugweri, eri ku njira ejja e Tororo.
Now I have noted that your district does not have enough road equipment.
Omukulembeze w'eiwanga akakayisa nti disitulikiti yaife ezira byuma bimala bya kukola nguudo.
So we are going to sort that one out. We are going to make sure that it has got enough.
Akobye ekyajja kigemagania bana tumukubireko obugalo.
Because that was the reason why I bought a lot of equipment from Japan.
N'ensonga lwaki yaleeta ebyuma bingi ino okuva e Japan.
I wanted each district to have their own road equipment so that they don't have any rekwaso while they are not working on their roads.
Yakoba ati n'ensonga lwaki yaleeta ebyuma ebyo ku buli disitulikiti ng'ayenda buli disitulikiti ereke ebe n'enjira daayo.
Do not have rekwaso.
Nga muzira bye mwegemenkereza.
That I didn't do the road because now here in Bugweri we are going to have rekwaso. We didn't do the road because the equipment was not enough.
Era alikoba ati enguudo e Bugweri tibirikolebwa bulungi kubanga ebyuma ebyo bizirawo tibiri kumala.
But the reason why the equipment is nusu is because Bugweri is a new district.
Alikoba ati ensonga lwaki ebyuma tibiri kumalanga kuba district yaife mpyaka.
But our people should be very strict. Any new district must get enough equipment, not just nusu.
Era ali kutukubira omulanga banange tube bulindaala district yaife efuna ebyuma byayo byonna byonna.
Now on the water, I have seen you have done a good job. Chairman talked about it. You have got 84%. Many of the villages have piped safe water. Naikondo, I think.
Aliko bati ku nsonga y'amaadi chairman amwinonoire tituli bubiino nga amaadi gaabuna mu Bugweri muno.
84%.
Gali ku 8 ku 10
mu byalo.
Mu byalo.
Ndowooza bakozesa naikondo okusinga.
Tukozesa naikondo okusinga babu.
The railway is being worked on.
Egaali y'omuuka oluguudo lwayo lulikolebwaku.
Is being repaired.
Bali lubudaabuda.
And we are going to build a new one, a modern one.
Era bali kuzimba n'oluyaka.
The telephones, you all have telephones in your pockets.
Ensonga y'amasimu buli omu alina esimu mu nsawo ye.
Then electricity, I have seen here all the sub-counties up to the headquarters have electricity.
Ku nsonga y'amasannyalaze ali kubona mu kiwandiiko kye bamuwaire ng'amagombolola agasinga gonna galina amasannyalaze.
Up to the headquarters.
Paka ku kitebe ekikulu ekya district.
Ekyegombolola. Maybe it has not reached all the villages, but that will come later.
Aliko bwati amasannyalaze gayinza okuba gakaali kutuuka mu byalo ebindi, aye ye tuli kujja gayida kutuuka.
Because NRM ekolera ku plan.
Kuba NRM ekolera ku pulaani.
We said electricity should reach the district headquarters first.
Kwati, Your Excellency,
we planned that electricity should reach at the headquarters of each district in Uganda.
Ba planning nge NRM nti amasannyalaze galina okutuuka ku buli kitebe ekyeyigombolola.
Ekya district okusooka.
Ekya district okusooka meemale.
And many of the districts already have electricity at the headquarters.
Era district edisinga dina amasannyalaze ku kitebe ekikulu.
But now we are targeting the sub-counties.
Aye buti bali kulingirira ina amagombolola.
Up to the headquarters.
Paka ku kitebe.
Then from there to the villages.
Era okuva ku kitebe gajja kweyongerayo mu byalo.
So when you see that we have already got to the sub-counties, that means the plan is moving well.
Kale mubona nga amasannyalaze gatuuse ku magombolola mu kitegeere nti pulaani eri kujja bulungi.
Now that is on the side of economic infrastructure.
Ekyo kiri ku musingi ogw'ebyenfuna.
On the side of social infrastructure, again we are moving.
Ku luuyi lw'omusingi ogw'enkula ey'abantu, embeera ey'abantu.
I can see here now on the roads.
Ku nguudo.
You want us to tarmac Nawangisa, Busesa, Nachirubi, Wodire, Bunyontore, Iganga.
Ati tulikwenda kolansi okuva e Nawangisa, Busesa, Nakivumbi, Nondwe paka Iganga.
That road I did not. Most of the roads I work on, I have them in my head because I passed there when I was fighting.
Aliko ati enguudo dakozeeko adiidi kubanga adibitako.
But this one I did not know. I did not know it. So this is new information which I will follow up.
Aliko bwati luno talubitanga kwabaire talwidi aye alutegeire era ajja kukola ekisoboka.
Now on the schools.
Nsonga y'amasomero.
Bugweri has got 54 government primary schools.
Bugweri erina amasomero 54 aga government.
Aga primary. And 7 government secondary schools.
Era Bugweri erina amasomero 7 aga government.
And there are many private ones, 50.
Era Bugweri erina amasomero ga private mangi.
So now this is here, which is you the NRM cadres in the district, you need to be more strict.
Ali kubira omulanga be NRM cadres okuba obulindaala mu Bugweri muno.
In the districts, all the districts.
Mu district.
Because the government primary schools are 54.
Kuba amasomero ga government aga primary gali 54.
The parishes are 37.
Emiruka giri 37.
Aye, emiruka egimu emiruka 26 gyokka gye girimu amasomero ga gavumenti.
Aye ku miruka 37 emiruka 26 gyonka negirimu amasomero ga gavumenti.
And yet the government primary schools are 54.
Kyokka ate amasomero ga gavumenti gali 54.
Which means they are more than the parishes.
Kitegeeza nti tulina amasomero mangi okusinga emiruka.
But care was not taken to put 111 first before you So it means now some of the parishes have got more than one, while others don't have.
Eyagabanya amasomero tiyayagayaza temiruko egindi gizira ate egindi gino esomero eriswika mu irala.
So this one, please sort it out in the planning.
Aliko babakozi b'oku district ensonga tugikole ku mu planning ya district.
Now on the health centers,
Ku byobulamu
there is one health center for
waliyo health center erwaliro irala
area health center for
erya health center for eryo omwaliriro gw'okuna
eryokusaza.
eryokwisaza.
Then there are 10 health center, 6 health center series.
Era waliyo amalwaliro 6 nga gali ku health center 3 status
Kumagombolola.
mu Igombolola.
Now the plan
enteekateeka
eri upgrade
yakwongeraku
Busesa Health Center 4 to a general hospital.
yakwongeraku omutindo gwa health center 4 eye Busesa efuuka eirwaliro.
Upgrade Idudi Health Center 2 to Health Center 3 in Idudi Town Council.
Okwongera ku Idudi Health Center 2 efuuke Health Center 3.
Upgrade Nsare Health Center 2 to Health Center 3 in Ibulankulu. Ibulanku.
Era omutindo gw'eidwaliro ery'Ensale gwongerweko okuva ku mwaliro ogwokubiri paka ku gwokusatu mu Nsale Ibulanku.
And I see here construction of incinerators ebyokwokya ebiva mu malwaliro ne Busembatiya.
Ali kubona mu kiwandiiko kye nga bali kusaba ew'okutaawo ekyoto ekyokya ebisigaliire ku bazaala.
The Busembatiya, then Unawangisa and Minani.
Ebyo biri Busembatya, Nawangisa ne Minani.
Now all these are part of the social infrastructure and the other one is part of the economic infrastructure.
Akobi ati bino byonna biri ku musingi ogw'enkulaakulana oguli ku by'embeera d'abantu ne ku byenfuna ed'abantu.
All together we call them development.
Walala nga tubigayise tubyeta nkulaakulana.
This clarity is very important for you, the leaders, and our supporters.
Kuno okubakobera ebintu bino okubyawula kyamakulu ino erimu abantu ab'ebuliddo n'abakulembeze.
Now this is where confusion comes in.
Buti waliwo ewali obutategeeragana bukalamu.
Etafaali eryokusatu.
N'itafaali eryokusatu.
This is poverty.
Liri ku bwavu.
If I passed here in 1965.
Nti yabita wano mu mwaka 1965.
We are going to Teso College and to Gulu to play games there.
Bali kujja Teso College na Kigulu kuzaana mizaano. Na Gulu kuzaana mizaano.
This road was already tarmac all the way from Kabare all the way to Soroti. It was already tarmac.
Tiene njira bali bagiyiwa era kolansi okuva e Kabale paka Soroti.
So enkulaakulana yaliwo.
Enkulaakulana yaliwo okuva 1965.
Emyaka 6.
Emyaka 6 einuma.
And from that time we have been repairing this road.
Era okuva ebbanga eryo lyonna babaire bayidaabiriza oluguudo luno.
Tulukola buhyaka.
Okulwiza obuyaka.
Now, but even if you go today, you will find Abavu near the tarmac road.
Oidakwagana Abavu kumbali w'oluguudo.
Enkulaakulana eriwo.
enkulaakulana eriwo,
abaavu baliwo nabo baliraine n'enkulaakulana.
n'abaavu boona baliwo baliraine enkulaakulana.
So that's why we say, you people, Ugandans, Africans,
Wabakubira omulanga imwe abantu be Uganda era ab'omu Africa,
can you separate development from wealth?
musobola okwawula ebyenkulaakulana n'ebyobugayiga.
This is what NRM has been telling people for the last 60 years. This is what I have been doing.
Eno ensonga omukulembeze ow'eiwanga yabaire akoba abantu okuva 1996.
Therefore, and when we came into government, this is what we told you.
Era ne bwe baatwala obuyinza kino kye baabakoba.
In 1995, I made a countrywide tour and I said to you people, if you want to get out of poverty, please do, and especially if you have got a small piece of land, do the following activities.
Mu 1995 yatambula eiwanga lyonna lyonna. Bwe yatambula yabakoba ati bwe mba mwenda okwetoola mu bwavu mukola ensonga dino daali tukoba buti.
Especially if you have got small piece of land.
Na era ng'olina akataka katontono kati.
Have 1 acre of coffee.
Bane eka ndala eya
mwani. Have 1 acre of fruits.
Bane eka ndala ey'ebibala.
Have 1 acre of pasture for zero grazing cows.
Bane eka ndala ery'eisubi eby'ente.
Have 1 acre of food for the family.
Bane eka ndala nga ya mmere ya family.
In the backyard, you put poultry for eggs.
Emyandu yayizaayo enkoko ku lw'amagi gaado.
Then if you are not a Muslim or traditional Munyankwere, put pigs.
Era ku luuyi olutali lw'abasiraamu mulundeyo n'embiidi.
N'Abanyankwera beera tebalyanga mbizi.
Abanyankola abeera tibaalyanga mbiidi.
Aye ab'ebiseera bino bazimazeewo.
Mbwa ebiro bino badimazeewo.
Then if you are near the wetlands, fish farming.
Bwe mba kumpi n'entobazi mulunda ebyenanda.
Now that's what we said in 1995.
Kyali bakoba okuva omwaka 1995.
And in 1996 we put it in the manifesto of the NRM.
Era mu 1996 baakitamu nteekateeka NRM.
Aye abantu abasinga obungi tebafaayo.
Aye abantu imwe timufaayo.
Balowooza nti politics kwogera.
Lowooza nti ebyobukulembeze oba ebyobufuzi kwogera.
So this is where the problem is.
Buti awo ne wali obuzibu.
But fortunately, me I'm like a sower in the Bible.
Ye ekirungi nti ali oti n'omusizi ow'omu Bible.
Alinga a sower, the one ayagenda kusiga.
N'omusizi.
Okay. In the Bible.
Ow'omu Bible.
Some of the seeds fell on the rock and they dried.
Ensigo edindi bwe yadisiga daagwa ku lwazi daakala.
Others fell in the thorns and deteriorated, grew badly.
Edindi ensigo daagwa ku mawa daakula bubi.
The other ones fell on the path and they were eaten by the birds.
Edindi ensigo daagwa mu njira enoni daadirya.
The guy is translating very well. What's your name?
Aminah Mutesi Nalugoda.
Mutesi, yes. Kubanga abatafuta nabo bantawanya oyogera kino nayogera ekindi, but I can follow. She's translating very well.
Eyanziza mzee.
So, but some of the seeds fell on fertile ground.
Aye ensigo edindi daagwa ku itaka ijimu.
And grew and multiplied.
Era daakula dayira daagabizwamu.